I have a real ID and a passport too. I've been waiting years for the real ID law to go into effect, and it finally has. Is that a good thing? Not really. As you may know, the law was enacted 20 years ago, but it has been delayed several times until now. Even now, while it is supposedly being enforced, travelers without one can still fly. They're just subject to additional security checks. What those are is anybody's guess, but with the Trump administration, you probably have a better chance of getting deported to El Salvador than being turned away from your flight. Now, the real ID is supposed to make flying safer. Will it? Is there any evidence whatsoever from the last 20 years that a bad incident could have been prevented if only the real ID law had been forced? I haven't seen any of you. Recall the law has been delayed multiple times already. Would that have been done if there had been any evidence that something needed fixing? The only irrefutable evidence we have is that the real ID law has cost the states lots of money to implement, and people have been needlessly inconvenienced to obtain this form of identification. And you thought Trump was against waste, fraud, and abuse and pointless regulations. Think again.